Okay, in this video, we are going to look at the Pearson Edexcel entry-level certificate mathematics entry-level 2 component 1 test. It's a sample assessment material, okay, for first teaching September 2017. Total number of marks for this section, okay, is 18. Okay, obviously pause to have a read. You cannot use a calculator, but without further ado, let's crack on with the paper. Okay, it says answer all questions, write your answers in the spaces provided. This is question number 1. Circle the 3 odd numbers. One odd number ends in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So the odd numbers here are going to be 35, 59, and 87, because they're either ending at 3, 1, 5, 7, or 9. Okay, and even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you're wondering. Question number 2. Write these numbers in order, smallest first. So smallest is going to be 17, then it'll be 36, then it'll be 47, then it'll be 61, and then it'll be 74. Okay, question number 3. Write the next number 6, 10, 14, 18 while I'm adding on 4 each time. Okay, so 18 add 4 is 22. Okay, so I'm adding 4 each time. So from 6 to 10 we plus 4. From 10 to 14 we plus 4 or add 4. From 14 to 18 we add 4. And from 18 to 22 we also add 4. Okay, question number 4. Shade a quarter of this shape. Well, here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 mini rectangles in this big rectangle. So I want to work out a quarter of 8. Now, a fraction of an amount, okay, we do 8 divided by 4 and times it by 1. So a quarter of 8 is 2. So I'm only going to shade in 2 of these boxes. Okay, again, don't worry if it's not perfect. Obviously, make it clear that you're obviously colouring in. Okay, so yeah, that's question 4 done. Question number 5. It says I think of a number. I add 3, so I then add 3. The answer is 9. What is my number? So let's call the number n. So we do n add 3, so n plus 3 is equal to 9. Well, to work backwards, to unravel this, okay, I've got a one-step equation. I have to undo this plus 3 or this add 3. Well, what's the inverse? The inverse is to subtract 3. So I'm going to subtract 3 on this side and minus 3 on this side. So n is equal to 9 minus 3, which is 6. So my number that I'm thinking of or thought of was 6. Because I think of the number 6, I add 3, I get 9. So that is correct. Question number 6. The tally chart shows the colours of cars in a car park, colour and tally. How many cars are blue? Well, if you look here, okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 blue cars. Question 7. Work out 34 plus 17. So let's do our column addition. So 34 plus or add 17. Okay, so working from the right to the left, 4 plus 7 or 4 add 7 is 11. So 1, carry that extra 10. 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. So the answer is 51. Next up, continue this pattern. 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, and then it'll be 5 again. So it goes 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. Okay, so it's a sequence with the numbers 524, 524, 524, etc., etc. Question number 9. Jazz earns £9 an hour. How much does he earn in 3 hours? Well, that would be 3 times 9. So 9 lots of 3 or 3 lots of 9. So 9 by 3, 9 times 3, guys, is 27. Okay. So yeah, question 10. Jane buys 3 pens costing 33p, 41p, and 15p, or pence, or pennies, you might hear me say. Work out the total cost. So we got 33 plus 41 plus 15. I mean, 15 pence for a pen, yeah. obviously that is like a dream year. That is not bad for pricing. So yeah, okay, I will never actually complain if that was like a price of a pen. Three. Anyway, sorry, I'm diverting there. Sorry, 3 + 1 is 4, plus the 1 makes 9. 3 + 4 is 7, plus the 1 makes 8. So yeah, she spent 89 pence, or he. Okay. Okay. Question 11. Count the number of triangles. Well, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So there are 3 triangles. Okay. And if you're wondering what the other shapes are, this is a circle. Okay. So I'll put C for circle. This is a circle, and this is a square and a square. Okay. If you're wondering what they are. Okay. Question 12, it says draw a line of 7.5 centimeters long. Obviously, I can't do this on paper because, oh yeah, on the screen because I haven't got a ruler. Okay, but obviously get your ruler, measure 7.5, okay, 7.5, okay, and again, okay, but yeah, obviously check at home, okay. So I'll probably do like, yeah, like a rough sketch game. Maybe it's a bit smaller, okay, but yeah, okay. But I can't do that question on the screen, so apologies about that. Question 13, sorry, here is a cube. How many vertices? So vertices just mean corners. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 8 vertices. Okay, question 14. The pictogram shows information about the colours of some footballs. Red, white, blue, orange, yellow. The key represents 2 footballs. Part A. How many footballs are yellow? So 2, 2, 2. So 2, 4, 6. So there are 6 yellow footballs. Part B. 4 footballs are blue. Show this on the chart. So that'll be 1 circle and another circle, okay? Because obviously it represents 2, and 2 add 2, or 2 + 2, or 2 lots of 2 make 4. Okay, that concludes our section A of the paper. Okay, in the next video, we'll look at section B, which is a calculator paper. Thank you.